No, it's about right. I have the majority of the people in the world when they don't want to cook something long or they ask what do you want? Oh, I want a bolognese.
Lasagna.
Yeah, something long. So I don't want to cook something long. Bolognese. Do you know for doing a real bolognese?
No, they don't do the proper bolognese. They don't do the proper bolognese.
Mince. Done.
It's the easiest thing to do for everybody here. I can do bolognese. Put some meat, put some sauce.
Yeah.
They don't know.
No,
and the hot dog, and the hot dog inside.
Yeah, I'm not talking about red wine reduction.
No. The thing is like
doing a ragu.
The thing is like when you put the tomato sauce, you have to cook for at least 2 hours.
Yes, to bring it.
They
down.
have to reduce the tomato, reducing the tomato, and taste better.
One meal that you never get tired of making, and one meal you'll never get tired of eating. Because just like cocktails, it's different for me, obviously, more bar focused now. I always love to make an espresso martini, because it looks the best. And when it settles now, the only drink I will ever drink continuously is a Negroni.
Okay.
So food-wise, what would be your... See, for me, it used to be, like, just poached fish with like any kind of pasta.
Okay.
But not really like a set dish. What about yourself?
One dish I'm never tired of making. You know, stovies.
I'm not.
Stovies, really?
Stovies.
You love making stovies?
Stovies mac and cheese. I'll do mac and cheese. Like
Yeah,
I'm certain way.
mac and cheese or lasagna for me.
Yeah, but for me, stovies.
The food I never get tired to make it is the risotto. The food I never make tired to eat is a lasagna.
Yeah.
For me. I can eat a lasagna.
I can eat a lasagna.
No, for me it's hard to pick because I've got so many dishes. One.
And the battle was between lasagna and pizza. And I'm very pizza side usually.
Yeah.
It's like in a normal day, if I have to choose, I'm eating a lasagna or eating the pizza. I'm eating the pizza. Because you stay on the couch or you stay on the desk, and the pizza you taking bite by bite. The other you have to have the plate and the fork and something. The pizza is easy like a sandwich,
So let's take away all the difficulty of you had someone feeding you for the rest of your life. No,
I told you, lasagna win. Then you have to be at 6 o'clock in the morning.
They do the same shit. Because people would walk out.
You slept like 3 hours.
Yeah. It's not easy when you've got kids in the family,
bro. Plus from the shop, energy drinks, it's okay, 25 coffee, smoking like 30 cigarettes per day because you are like...
I almost had a heart attack one year because I was taking too much caffeine. Because I used to work for the golf events. So again, we'd be driving there back and forth from St. Andrews. So drive to St. Andrews every day and then back.
Every night. How long take? 45 minutes?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half?
But you're going past Dundee over the bridge.
Before.
Oh, the other side of St. Andrews.
So you're going over the bridge and taking a right and going round.
So it's less. Maybe
an hour and a half depending on traffic. But I would have to pick up everyone in the morning, 5 a.m, drive, take them there. They would get someone else to drive them back at 6 o'clock. I would be there until midnight. Drive back. And do the same the next day.
How many energy drinks are you drinking?
No energy drink. Caffeine tablets.
No way.
Caffeine tablets.
No, that one is the worst one.
Pro Plus. I went through on the busiest day. I went through 45 tablets in a day because someone parked my car in a field and forgot which field they parked it in.
And you were looking around for the...
I couldn't, so I had to wait for a bus. They had to get a bus to a little town, another bus from another little town, because there was no fucking buses.
But the tablet...
And then the next day, when the fucker borrowed the car again to take the staff back, he forgot where he had parked it. He sent me a picture of the car in a field. It's St. Andrews, it's all fucking field.
Yeah.
And then they go, can you ask one of the chefs if you can just stay in their cabin? Oh yeah, let me just phone someone that's probably a piss drunk at this point and convince them to let me sleep there because, I don't know, you guys lost my car. But that's another thing.
What's one talent you have that nobody knows about, that nobody here knows about, or nobody that we work with knows about?
Talent?
Yeah.
you think I have a talent and I'm working
I believe you
in
do.
hospitality.
Listen, you can have a talent and still work in hospitality.
Mm.
You know, I believe you've got one. I just don't think you want to tell. He doesn't want to say. I know yours. I kind of your talent. You play bass and you're in a band. And
That
stuff.
one is not my talent. Man.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You work hard at that.
He's just good at that. Yeah. So it's an awkward question because a lot of people don't want to say, but they're secret.
My talent. If I say before nobody know and after they will know, then I'm fucked up.
Doesn't really matter.
Because my talent is about work. I look like I'm working hard, but I push the other guy to working harder.
So basically, you're Italian. Minimum effort, maximum satisfaction.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Minimum output,
and
maximum output.
the thing is like
You
I'm
what
working.
would be good? Is someone done that earlier? There you go.
It's like I'm working, but I push the other guy to working more than me and working for me as well. That one is my talent.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You go first. What's yours?
Most underrated restaurant in Edinburgh.
God, yours is always about hospitality, isn't it? Most underrated.
Yeah, we're talking about hospitality.
Most underrated restaurant in
Edinburgh.
In Edinburgh.
Can I go?
You can go. He can go first.
No, can I go as well? Portobello.
Yeah.
Edinburgh, no?
Edinburgh's like Musselburgh, Portobello.
Underrated.
Underrated.
Portobello, La Malvarosa.
All
The
right.
Spanish tapas place.
Really?
Yeah, the guy's been there for years.
I don't know.
Really nice
No,
food.
I've been there, but you think that's heavily underrated?
Yeah, I think it's a tapas thing, but it's homemade. It's just a little bit more. The food's just a little bit more better and different than what you would normally get in a tapas restaurant. There's always got something different.
It's in Portobello. That
Yeah, La Malvarosa. It's on a high street.
one. Okay.
I used to go there a lot, and the guy's son used to go to school with my daughter when she went to primary 1. So I used to pop in on break before a bit and just had nice tapas and stuff. Really nice food. Like I haven't been there for a while, but that was.
I know it's still there. See,
Yeah, it's still there.
the one I was thinking of, and I just realised when I drove past it the other day, it's closed. There was this Mediterranean restaurant next to Blue Blazers, right back a dime, and the Lyceum in Nando's. You know, back straight across the road.
Give me your phone because I need to check the proper name of this restaurant. This in Portobello.
Oh, 2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't want. No worries.
Don't look at this screensaver. Boathouse.
Huh?
You talking about Boathouse?
No.
Oh, you know what?
It's like a pub, but as a restaurant, it's amazing. The Guild Forest.
Oh, the Forester in Portobello.
Yeah,
Forester's Arms.
the Guild Forest, I think. Like,
Yeah, I know which one you're talking. Right at the start of Portobello, when you're coming in from town.
yeah, it's that one.
Perfect.
The Foresters, something like that. That one, man, the food is amazing.
Yeah.
The food is amazing, but nobody know about the like as a restaurant. More the people going for drink.
For drink, but it's a local, like it's a constantly busy spot.
Yeah.
Everyone in Portobello loves it. There's not a single person I know that goes,
It's a Conan Doyle's.
They've got a beer garden in the back. It's nice.
I think so. I never
if you
been
go
there
into the back, they've
inside.
got different sheds, and everyone's got like a big table you can fit about 10 people in. They've got heat lamps inside.
Oh yeah. It's, man, from outside you give like £1 because like outside it look like a bit old. Like no like
Windows
destruction.
Windows
but
still
like,
100 years old, kind of old.
yeah, like the window is still like the wooden one.
Oh,
The wooden one. It's like even the thing is like look like no new. But you go inside, you sitting, take a food, amazing. The food is amazing. Yeah, it's the
Tesco meal deal, it's better.
Okay.
Go on, you go.
What food do you associate with family gatherings?
Ooh.
Well, you got a lot. You probably have a lot because you've also got the Venezuelan and you got the Sicilian side as well.
Then when like every Sunday when I was living with my parents and every Sunday was like lasagna, fried chicken,
Fried chicken.
Yeah, but then it's not
too early
a kind
in the
of
morning,
fried.
right?
It's like it's not kind
Drink your
of.
coffee.
It's not a kind of fried. It's fried, but it's a kind of. It's
Pan
the
fried.
name in English. Do you know the cotoletta empanada?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one.
Oh. What's yours?
So the bronte that my mum makes, that for like my mum and my sisters and everything like that. Bigger parties, I don't know. Again, lasagna is always one, because that's always on the table. If
Yeah?
you've got, yeah, because it's nice and easy. You got 40 people coming around the side.
Like a few
Lasagna.
trays of lasagna, no? So
There you go.
Yeah. The thing I remember was like
Genuinely just my mum's cooking, realistically.
yeah, most of it.
Yeah, most of it.
So,
Because it's usually the same things, and it's all the time.
Yeah.
We celebrate.
you see, you don't. The thing is, you don't
you know what?
appreciate it when you leave after you leave the
what?
house.
Underrated
I
restaurant.
was appreciating as well.
No, I mean like, but you don't really, you don't really
Yeah,
think when you
you-
live on your own, and you know,
when
you know, you go, oh, fuck, right,
Oh,
I really
yeah.
deal with my mum's, you know, whatever, and it's harder when you live in another city or another country because you go, fuck, you know, I could really die for mum's chili con carne or something.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's weird, yeah.
And for you?
My father's empanada, because he makes it every now and then. He mostly makes it on the 18th of September, which is the Independence Day of Chile, which happens to be my father's birthday. So my dad always makes empanada and seafood soup. So we'll have seafood soup first with ceviche, the prawn and mussel ceviche with just lemon and onion, and then he'll make a bunch of empanadas, like 20 of them or something like that. And never faults. The pastry is never wrong. He gets it so soft, and he won't give me the recipe.
And as well as arepa.
Arepa, bro. I was going to say arepa, yeah. Cazuela, probably. My father makes it. Cazuela is one of those dishes like, even my daughter eats it, you know. We'll just sit at the table and there's a way of eating it. You get corn on a cob, you get a whole chicken breast or chicken drumstick, and you get potatoes, and then you get the soup, you've got a salad already there, and you've got another plate, and you take the potatoes and the chicken and the corn cob out. So you just basically have the stock of the soup. After that's done, you then move on to what's on the plate. And it's basically medium hot and cold. It's the way they eat it there, because it's always hot. Yeah, is that. So it's probably that, yeah. Or roast dinners when I come up every now and then. I'll make a roast dinner or something. That's a comedy special, that man.
Do you know why the difference between the front of house and back of house? Because like you can do a movie on the back of house, but it's harder to do on the front of house. Because on front of house, like 90% of the people just are already watching you.
But this,
On the back of house,
no one's there.
I'm watching you.
we are and the waiter is coming inside the kitchen to blame it to someone to release a bit of stress, and after going outside with a smile big like double his face.
I feel like they could do a boiling point, but for front of house.
Oh.
But for that to work, people need to accept the fact that the general public are arseholes.
Yeah.
There's always a cunt, and the only people I feel like actually appreciate and that I'm happy to serve are people that have been in the industry, know people in the industry, or have spent enough time in fucking restaurants to understand how to present themselves and act. Because some people that we had in today, fuck me, if you come into a restaurant dressed in a fucking rugby polo shirt with your collar up and it's a half sleeve shirt and you're wearing shorts and sandals, go fuck yourself, eh? Genuinely shove anything I give you up your arse and I'll be happy to serve you.
This is not Hell's Kitchen, this is Hell's Fashion.
If you were a cheese, what cheese would you be?
It's a nice one. It's a nice one. I never thought about that.
What cheese would you be?
Brie.
Brie.
I love brie.
Yeah, you love brie, but you're not.
Yeah.
But I would be brie.
It's a kind of brie.
I would be
Yeah, it's a
brie.
soft
No,
inside,
man,
it's
I
soft
would be
inside.
brie. Like, you know, like...
No one likes the outer side, but the inside.
Exactly,
Really nice.
exactly. Outer side,
Yeah, it's
rough,
true, it's 100%.
exactly.
Yeah.
Rough exterior, but nice and melty in the middle, where it matters.
Jerry's friend would be blue cheese.
Smelling his jacket, I wouldn't be surprised.
You?
Oh, see, I would have said brie or like a soft cheese again, like camembert.
Yeah, I'm anything soft. I like Port Salut. Wow. If I had to pick one of those two, it'd be one of those two.
Whoa.
For you, it's hard because you love cheese.
Or gorgonzola.
Yeah, I
You
love
guys
cheese.
invent like mozzarella, burrata, stracciatella,
but-
provolone. You guys invented so
Maybe
many cheeses.
provolone.
Maybe provolone. No.
Yeah,
Depends.
maybe provolone.
Because I'm the kind of guy that would
No,
like
no,
to have
no, no.
be a cheese that's been eaten without
No,
being
but
mixed
the
with.
Yeah,
question,
no, 100%.
the question is like, what do you...
What kind of cheese you
What
want?
kind of cheese you?
Between Brie and Port Salut, I can't pick either.
Okay.
Soft.
And for me, yeah, provolone.
Now, also going off of that, what's a cheese you would only eat for the rest of your life?
Port Salut.
Share.
Yeah, difficult. For
Oh,
you.
share.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah, because
it's
I
tough.
was gonna say mozzarella, but then I was like,
Not to go- if you-
Buffalo.
yeah.
Buffalo mozzarella?
Buffalo mozzarella.
See, I would pick burrata,
mozzarella
but
is
sometimes-
buffalo.
But that's it.
I would pick burrata. Personally, I could eat burrata every day, but it's bad for you.
Yeah.
It's too creamy inside for me, the burrata. I really love it, but sometimes. But the thing is like, if I have to choose one, just one,
One cheese.
one cheese,
that you
just
can-
that one.
that
You
can
cannot
use it-
eat any other
yeah.
cheese. You can have just that one.
Parmesan. Are you telling me the topping of Parmesan on every other dish?
I personally don't like parmesan on my dishes.
Why?
I just don't.
Because you never tried the real
I
one.
tried. It's just I don't like cheese on my dishes. You know, it's just
You
a
don't
thing.
like cheese?
No.
Even with
but-
chili con carne or nachos, whatever. I don't. People say, "Oh, put cheese," or I don't know. That's what I'm saying. If I had to pick a cheese, if I was going to be a
Maybe a
cheese,
plate as
I'd be
cheese
one that you
standalone
could
by
have.
itself.
But the parmesan you can eat like,
By itself.
No,
Bye.
no, not like that.
but the good one.
Padano.
And the deep,
Padano's good.
no, Grana Padano is one. Parmigiano Reggiano is the you say. If you're going to in Parma, where they doing the Parmigiano Reggiano, it tastes even better than the rest of Italy.
Really?
What kind of cured meat would you be? That's a good one.
Porco. Why you choosing my favorite food? I have to choose.
So everybody,
just one.
because so far in the podcasts, you've talked the most sense, very deep, detailed.
Yeah, I've just been bullying him.
He's just been, come on ladies, one pound fish.
No, you gotta go to 1 pound fish. Needs to go up.
You see, the professional.
Don't worry, in the next podcast we're going to get auto-tune. So now we need to, and you've been laughing at everybody getting bullied, so now I'm asking the questions so you can give a detailed description. Anyway, I'll answer mine, what do you think?
That's hard.
Salami.
See, I
Milano.
was gonna say salami, but
In Italy we call salame ungherese. It's like
got
German
peppercorn.
salami.
It's got peppercorn through it.
No. Is the fat is very very small inside. Have a lot of fat,
Oh,
but
yes,
it's very
yes,
very
yes,
small. It's
yes,
like
yeah.
the German one.
Yeah.
But in Italy we call ungherese, salame ungherese. But we do it in Italy. That one is my favorite one.
Chorizo.
But I have like a lot, man.
That's the thing, I would say chorizo, but there's too many types. I like
Yeah.
spicy chorizo, I like mild chorizo, and it depends where you get it from.
Yes.
Man,
Yeah.
it's too many.
There's too many types of salami as well.
For me,
I would be chorizo if you could get it in a Spanish deli where the guy slices it for you to
Nah,
try.
exactly.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
I'm Italian, you know?
Are you?
Can choose, I'm Italian.
Oh.
Yeah. I can choose like prosciutto crudo from Parma because it's no salty a lot like the Tuscany one, and it's amazing. I can choose like andouilla from Calabria. So nice, so fucking nice because you.
Yeah,
Have you ever finished a big leg of hamon?
I did.
Yeah.
You have.
I have.
Yeah.
I've never seen I've seen a finished one like my dad doing it for like a dinner party and that, but I've never seen like a family or a person get through one.
This is
No,
funny.
but man, you can eat for a month.
Yeah.
Then the only thing is like
Keep
when
the fat on it.
Yeah, and when you finish to cut, like you cut in like 3-4 slices for yourself, you know. After you have to cover because otherwise it's getting like mold,
Yeah.
more or less. But you can keep like for.
Because I
For a
might
man.
choose a leg of hamon.
Yeah, but it's It's like he said, though, the thing with like Italy, it's the same in Spain.
Yeah.
If you go to
Yeah,
Madrid
yeah,
or
yeah,
Sevilla,
yeah.
they might have a different type of jamon that tastes better, is less
Oh,
salty, whatever. In Chile, they don't do like cured meats and stuff. They're known for like their fish and
Yeah,
all
it's
that
more
kind
fresh
of stuff.
because you're not
because
land.
where my dad's from, I don't know about Santiago and
Yeah.
in Valparaiso, but where my dad's from is the harbour. So you can
Okay.
actually go every morning to the harbour and you can have fresh mussels or caracoles.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so they don't do cured meats at all. Whatever, or we call sharke, like the cured beef.
Okay.
Yeah, and my dad says the word sharke because if he hangs the clothes outside in winter, which my dad does, he said, "Oh, when I go home, it's too cold. My clothes are going to be like sharke." So it's like, you know.
No, in Italy we've
Yeah.
been doing a lot of grilled meat, to be honest.
And here, what in Scotland, it's corned beef, roast beef,
Ham.
honey roast ham.
Or bresaola, for example.
Oh,
The other thing is like, if you wanna be healthy, but you wanna some grilled meat, you eat in bresaola because it's like less fat than the normal one.
Worst injury. I've had two. I've had two.
That you've kept working with.
Two, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was working in Wagamama in Aberdeen, and they used to have these cages, so all your flat boxes, all your bins used to go in these bloody ass cages, big massive ones.
Yeah.
And then you'd have 3 to take down at the end of the night. And if you smoked or you hadn't
just
been
take them
out
down,
for a break, you know, it wasn't even up for discussion. The KP would be happy if one of the chefs took it down because, you know, they're needing a break or they want to have a quick fag or
Whatever. Eh?
So some idiot on the bar had broken did an Ethan and bloody broke everything and put it in boxes, taped up the box but didn't label it, saying broken stuff, be careful. The box was right there. So I'm trying to get in the lift. And the thing with these cages is you got to wedge them in. It's one of them industrial lifts. So I'm pushing and I push and my hand goes through the box, through the thing, and just literally missed my artery by that much, just cut open the wrist like that.
Damn.
Literally just, I think it's here or there. No, it's here. It's just literally cut it open and now it's just like fucking blood all over the fucking place. Went there, didn't feel it till the next day after the stitch and stuff were done because adrenaline, because it was just
Yeah.
fucking everywhere, you know. And now obviously A&E, you know, sat there 4 hours.
Yeah.
My hand like that. Yeah, literally. That and the burn that I had fucking January.
Really?
Yeah, 3rd degree burn all over the side of my here.
Still looks the same.
Yeah. Still got like, was blistered here, there. Here are the worst. Like if I thought everywhere else, but see here, when you do that
Hurts.
and you're trying to hold the knife, I got 3 days off for that. And then the sous chef walked out. So yeah, that was those two.
You're being mean to him. I think for me, I've chopped off the tip of 9 of my fingers. Like at one point or another.
For the reason you have a short hand now.
Yeah, no. So the only finger I've not cut is this one. No, middle finger on right hand.
So, just a quick question.
Yeah.
How do you chop?
Oh no, mandolin.
Oh, the mandolin.
The mandolin.
mandolin.
That one is the...
That's why the devil at work comes after you.
Yeah. It's usually mandolin or stupidity, because I was like, even I think the last time I did it was index finger. Last November or something. Literally just chopped off about middle to there. That
Shit.
whole bit. Just because I was prepping chicken too fast. Because I just wasn't watching it. I just went, oh shit.
The worst one when I was working was like after like 6 day working, like close to 70 hours. I was a bit tired. I was working like 2 weeks like that, 70 hours, 67, something like this. And usually when I drop the knife, I always like take out my hand.
Yeah,
and
but you
everything.
went for it.
Yes. Yeah. That one was because I was tired, to be honest. Then I tried to catch with the right hand, and I cut like the middle finger like this, and blood everywhere. The kitchen was almost closed. It was like the last check. I have to prepare a salad. I cut the salad. I put away the knife. Drop the knife. I try to catch.
Blood over the side.
Blood everywhere. Blood everywhere. And I have to... I didn't go to work for like a couple of days. Because my finger was like big like this after that. I didn't went to the hospital. I don't give a shit.
No
No,
point.
that's it. I've never went. I want to hit this one.
The effects on our industry from chef series and films.
So, biggest one for this. So you've got your major movies. Chef, which I think's great.
Never seen it.
Never seen
I saw.
No. So Chef, Fancy Restaurant. Movie. No, not the series. Fuck the series.
No,
series
series are shit.
Yeah,
All kind of shit. All kind of series are shit.
Okay, but this movie.
And reality even worse.
High class chef quits his job, wants to spend more family time, gets a food van, makes really nice.
John Favreau. Yeah, alright.
Then you've got Burnt. Do you remember that? It was not Aston Kutcher. What's his name? The one that was in Limitless.
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
Okay,
That
so
one is not bad. I
Burnt
like it.
is okay. The only thing I think is ridiculous is the chef staying with him as a sous chef up until the point the reviewer comes in, then fucks him. No chef would have waited that long. No chef would have. If someone fucked you over the way they did, they would have stabbed you. That's it. Over.
Yeah.
See the people beating them up outside should have been the chefs. I don't care. The whole thing of managers, like certain owners taking care of head chefs, depending on the relationship, that sort of thing happens. They're getting involved in debt, drugs, this and that. Back in the day, it happens. When it comes to high class restaurant, the stress and fatigue that you get because of Michelin coming in and this, that, and the next thing. Again, these are all very real things.
Oh yeah.
Very real things, and until you're in that situation, you don't understand how serious it is. Because I'll get some people going, "Yeah, it's a bit over it, a bit dramatised." I'm like, "No, that's just it.
No, that part is
That part is real." And then there, what was it? Boiling Point. That movie.
Stephen Graham.
No, that one I didn't.
Okay,
that
so
one. I
didn't watch that.
fantastic. Done in one shot, 1 day service from the start of the evening to the end. And honestly, everything that you could think of about a restaurant, it's there.
It's there,
And
yeah.
you just, it gave me heavy anxiety watching it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, fuck. It's put me back into the kitchen, back into that place, making me feel like I'm a part of this team and it's all fucking up.
Yeah, what's the name of the movie?
Boiling Point.
Boiling Point. I watched it.
Honestly, highly
There's
recommend.
scenes there
No,
that
I never saw
that when
that
you
one.
watch it, you just get agitated with. Because you've been in that situation and you remember
You're like, bastard.
you remember asshole head chefs or managers and you just
There was
like,
one point, I'll give you a
motherfucker.
little bit from it. Alright.
I don't care about the spoiler.
Yeah,
I
so
will watch it.
new chef in the kitchen. She needs to make a salad. Allergy comes through. No peanuts. No nuts. What did she use for the dressing? Walnut dressing. And it was only until after everything had happened and the chef goes, what did you use to dress? Oh, just walnut dressing. You look at people and you think back to all the fucking retards that you've had in the kitchen going, actually no, that is very possible to happen.
Yeah.
And no wonder people with actual severe allergies are scared to go out and eat.
Yeah.
Because stuff like that freaks me out and freaks them out. Now, bear. Now that's the biggest one at the
Everybody-
moment. Bear. Just as a standpoint, as a fan, as a chef, as a member of hospitality, fuck Sydney. Fuck that woman. She has no place in that whole like.
I haven't watched it.
Honest,
I
fuck
haven't
it.
watched it.
Oh, now watch it, Both of yous will agree with me. She's got too much mouth on her to be a part of that team. Honestly, please just watch it because I can't.
This is
bag
what
on
it
this-
is, I want to
can't
watch it
bag on
because I
this
live the
woman.
fucking life, you know?
No, but also there's a lot of that dramatised.
Yeah.
Now he's fucking running around in the morning getting denim from his house to sell it to a meat so he can buy beef for the
That's
evening.
a viral scene. It was last week, okay? We're now Monday.
Oh yeah.
Worst excuse someone has given you for not showing up to a shift or showing up heavily late.
Slipped in.
Really? No, no bullshit story behind it.
You know,
Because I've had one guy goes, he got arrested on the Friday night.
he's laughing because he knows what we're going to talk about.
I know.
He didn't get arrested. He got taken to the cells on Friday night for being drunk because he was in a ditch. So the police just took him in, and instead of releasing him on Saturday morning, they kept him in until Sunday afternoon, early evening. And we're just like, and then he shows up to shift on the Sunday, just sorry, can I get paid though?
Oh, just patting.
It was just, we were all just looking at him, it's like, what the fuck? And this is the same guy that told me I got an oil burn, I was young, oil burn from the fryer, and he goes, stick it in some flour. take the pain away. Even at 14 years old, I looked at him. I was like, no, no.
Doesn't work. I think it doesn't
Must
work.
have been hungry. Must have fancied an Indian at some point.
Yeah, like fried chicken. Let's
Onion bhaji.
Jeez,
Onion bhaji, because you make people cry, bro.
I haven't done that in a while. Yeah.
No, it was a guy one day from like, I cannot come in because I cut my nail on the, on the feet too short. I cannot walk. And the chauffeur was like, "Are you joking?" No, it's true. You have to come now. Yeah.
Mine's
It's true. It's not a joke. It's not something. It's true. It was like he came and was like, "Oh, I cannot walk very good because he cut the nails of the feet very, very short." Shit.
well, mine was I think what was it the first episode we did the guy that said they had Down syndrome.
Oh yeah.
Down syndrome. That always sticks in mind. But for late, it's always I slept in. And the thing that bugs me to this day is how people can sleep in at 4 PM. I don't get it.
As an adult,
When you're younger, as an adult. Because we've all done it. When I was 17, 18, man, I used to work 6 days a week. I would party afterwards, and then I'd sleep until an hour before my shift started. It's different when you're 18 because you're 18. It's different in hospitality then. You're using all your money to go out and party and do whatever you do. And then you come home and you basically, if you're living with your parents, they just see you, they hear you coming in, but then they don't see you till the next morning because you're starting at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're waking up at 3 to go start 4. But if you're an adult and you're sleeping till fucking...
If you're sleeping more
and your
than
shift
like
starts at
20
4
minutes...
and you show up late...
If you're like even sleeping in, can understand it. If you open, close, whatever.
Yeah. In the morning, obviously.
Yeah, in the morning.
In the morning.
10 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
If you're anywhere past 20 minutes, half an hour, it's just like, how?
Yeah.
Because your body clock at this point should be set with it.
It's
4 hours is wild.
Yeah.
Just like 4 hours after.
4 hours or 2 hours, and I didn't hear my alarm or whatever. Okay, so next time have your headphones plugged in.
Let's preach.
Preach. Preach. The bastard. Second topic. To do with the contracts. It's called spoken words. Vocalized agreements.
See, vocalised agreements, so not legal in the UK.
Exactly. But happens.
I thought they were in Scotland.
Ooh, that might be we're going to have a researcher do.
I was hired by a handshake here.
Brother, my email password says 2024 in it. They've been waiting for me to come back.
And your dad had you working for £10 for a long time, so it's spoken word. Or in your case, pay the rent.
But with him it was only a couple, like 4 or 5 years, and then every other job, for the next 2 jobs after that, were spoken words, handshake, contracts.
I worked with my dad with the agency twice.
There was one place that used to fuck me over when I was like 14, and I was meant to be getting £50 a week, so £25 a day, 2 days of work. I know it was bullshit, but did what I did.
We have a fact. We have a fact.
Apparently, verbal agreements are legally binding in Scotland.
What's required to make them legal? Recordings?
A handshake.
We're going through some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no. We'll come back to you. Thank you for your input, though. I really do appreciate it. No, I really don't. Jamie, I'm not being a dick.
Consideration and intention to create legal relations.
Right. So, fact, guys.
I'm surprised you didn't know that off the top of your head. I'm surprised you didn't know that off the top of your head.
So, basically, slips and falls, Tom.
Foot strips and falls are the number one cause of accidents.
Vaffanculo.
As per health and safety in the workplace.
Updated when?
Well, it was started in 1974, updated in 2011.
Preach!
Represent.
So, guys, hallelujah, please slip and fall to get a holiday. Wow. Well, for me, it's my ulcers, man. I remember the first ulcer attack I had, the one similar to the one on Monday. Basically, collapsed in some toilet somewhere. I had like a 2-hour break after doing split shifts. Because back then it was like you do 8 till close, but you get 2.5 hours or sometimes 3 hour break in split shifts. So I went and met my ex-wife for something, and I was feeling unwell that whole day. And I was just thinking it was just tiredness. my stomach was killing me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I'm trying to have this. Oh, soup will make me feel better, you know. So I'm having soup. I said, "I'm going to the toilet." I came back. Next thing I know, I was in an ambulance. Going to her, went to the toilet, collapsed because of the pain. It hit me all the acid. Because when acid gets into your body, it also starts getting into your blood system, which can lead to heart attacks and stuff, which kind of happened with me. So when I collapsed, I was literally about that much away from hitting the heart, and then just, you know, put me up for 2 months.
How did they find you?
Well, she went and says,
The ground shook.
she literally went to the bar. She went to the bar. What the fuck are you laughing? She went to, listen, I'll get you to peel mushrooms today, motherfucker. Be careful. I got chestnut mushrooms coming in. You'll peel them, trust me.
Oh shit, they are there.
Yeah. So, that they can wait. Fuck them. They're never on time when we need them anyway. So she must have went and said, I can't go to the toilet, but can you see my husband's there? And he went in and just saw me, just kind of kneeled over, pale white, and I was like, put me up for 2 months.
No, maybe.
And that's how I got that, because I couldn't work for 2 months and I needed money. So I thought, okay, I'll just go to college and get a bursary. And I did, and I ended up that's the only college course I completed, because I actually ended up enjoying it. But yeah, I needed money.
The only thing, maybe burnout. I had a burnout. Like,
Burnout.
Yeah, that one. The only thing. The only thing I get.
Like your car. Your car burned out. What the fuck?
He's actually downstairs now, which is good.
Oh, your dad's downstairs?
No, he's dropped the car. He's left.
Oh, he's left. You could just come in for that.
I said it to him, but he's...
Nah, probably not. He probably heard you calling him.
Not bad.
Imagine I opened it. Hi, nice to see you. And he's like, my dad came to my house, took me out of my bed, made me pay £10 to the chef.
I wasn't upset. I mean, I was upset at the time. I wasn't very upset at the time. But, you know...
Never work for your parents.
No. Work for your parents if you're an immigrant. It'll teach you life lessons you need to know later in life.
You know, you're sending very nice message.
What do you mean?
Work for your parents if you're an immigrant.
I mean, here's the thing. It's a difficult... Like, they abuse you, sure. But at the end of the day...
Getting quite deep now.
Oh, you're asking a genuine...
Are you okay? I know your car and everything. You just seem to be... That question just really...
Honestly, there's a lot of trauma there, man, with the kitchen. There's a lot.
I was 10.
Yeah, no. The moment you did the question, the face was like... Change it. I remember in the war.
Yeah, no.
I've seen a man slap with a fish. Like, it's...
On that note,
not saying who did it and who pursued it.
On that note, any traumas you might have got with these questions, please comment. And do comment. There's nobody's commenting yet, so please comment. We can only keep doing
DMs
this.
don't count. Messaging him doesn't count.
No.
Comment on the video.
Comment. We want comment.
We can all respond.
Hashtag trauma. And then hit one of us. Don't hit him because he'll start moaning about this.
No, you need to give me 10 years, then I'll put one on the bed.
Don't rub turmeric paste on your arm.
No.
Not your own
Ask
arm.
before you rub any medication on yourself. Like,
Yeah. Especially when you're doing this, so it doesn't look like you're doing the jambalaya. That's going to be a pig today.
My strong hand.
My strong hand. This is broken.
Do I have
Do
I have him with me today? I
think you do, yeah. So yeah, thank you guys.
Oh yeah.
For listening to us again. Are you talking to your Somalian friend or something?
No. He is coming soon, so I'll fucking watch it.
Who?
Somalian.
To all Somalians, we love you. Do the noise. Oh, you don't do that noise?
No.
No more.
It's not antagonizing people.
So, it's not antagonizing people. So, guys, well, thank you for listening. If you've been watching us, listening to us and now started watching us up until this point, thank you. We appreciate you. Please ask question, because you're not answering anything. So, like, subscribe.
Fact,
you can answer the question.
What's your biggest fucking trauma in the kitchen? How was your first day out in the kitchen?
Yeah. Relax. Your favorite breakfast? Keep it down. Your favourite breakfast, have you ever wore no underwear? Just start with that. Leave the trauma stuff to later, okay? He's feeling a bit
Recovering.
He's recovering.
Put whatever you want.
Yeah, put whatever you want. You know.
Right, whatever
Any
you
haters,
want.
don't bother because I will seek and destroy. You've seen how the three of us are. Any haters, we will find you.
He'll sit on you.
But we love you anyway.
He'll wash your face with one hand. And
with the other hand, the peeling mushroom.
yeah, and he'll put mushroom. And he'll just watch having popcorn and a cheese sandwich.
He's in the closet with a crack in the door, just
like that. Looking like that.
I can just picture him.
No, that's
like to dress up like Superman.
Amar just be watching it where I cigarette hanging out his mouth like face and goes.
Amar doesn't smoke.
Is that right? No, but it's just
yeah. I'm sorry. I just had to clarify.
Don't clarify nothing. You've referred too much of your trauma. I'm starting to get trauma listening to you.
In the kitchen, nobody's smoking. To be honest, it's just me, and that's it.
Yeah, and him. Well, he's not in the kitchen, but yeah.
Yeah, but in the kitchen, just me.
Yeah,
and for the house, just you.
Yeah.
Two idiots, mate.
If you smoke, it's bad for you. Just to let you know. So thank you for listening again. And next episode is on Tuesday.
Tuesday at 2:00, like always.
If you liked any of our last videos...
Oh, right, when it goes out, I'm just like, are we doing a live one? Shit, when did that get fun?
Yeah, he doesn't know anything.
I show up barely.
Barely, on time.
We're going to do an, eating out one next?
Yeah, eating out one's coming soon.
No, sorry, we're going out to eat next. I had to just, the way I said it wasn't right. Wasn't right.
You have to do the hand gesture. Yeah. You do. Everybody thought that was funny too. When you're like, I outsourced my questions to my partner, and then you didn't know what to say, and you went.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much.
Bye.